Life really does move fast. Where do I start? Well, I guess I'll start where I left off. Leaving the game. It's hella boring. I'm sober. Let's go, Keys. Alright, this adventure has officially started. I am way up in the Wops, above Kelowna, going to get a free mattress. Yeah, do you know what the worst part about that whole drive up this beautiful hill? It was unnecessary. I was supposed to go right down at the lake. All checked in. Went for the blue bandana, purple side bag. Ooh. Some random cows. Made it. The Cloud Gate. Yeah, I didn't actually pull my camera at all during Shambhala, apart from those first couple clips. Like, I guess I was just caught up in the moment and it didn't really even slip my mind to pull the camera out. I was working some pretty gnarly hours and having a couple drinks here and there. Being part of this small team, like transforming this cattle farm into this small town. Not even a small town, it's like 20,000-30,000. People wait like all year for Shambhala, like it's their life gets them going, like it's the one place where they can be themselves. Yeah, it's crazy. People put in like so much effort in their outfits, their camping setups, and just the whole vibe. Like there's little trading posts. We go and like trade trinkets and little bits and bobs. People had them set up outside their campgrounds. I mean, everyone has totems. Like in New Zealand, I hadn't really seen them at festivals, but yeah, the effort people would put into totems, like the LED lights and the movement, and just there's hundreds of them in the crowd, every stage. So I think I'm gonna have to make one for Wicked Woods.
Turn it up and turn it up and turn it up. Sixth grade, yeah, I had to pick braces. Ask your mama, she know I got the swag. Call me glad 'cause
that goes on the
So I hear working dog. So people's getting married over there.
to the RV connection style with the twist lock.
I can go.
I'm fully drawn me.
You had to go to medical because
I'm now at this middle point where I have time. I've been so busy the last 6 weeks that I haven't had time to stop and reflect and do what I want to do. And now that I have all this time, trying to decide what I want to do feels almost impossible. So I've got a few plans, a few options. I want to move to Nelson. Nelson's lovely. Good snow, good people. But I really don't want to get caught up. I really don't want to be an employee. I don't want to be a worker anymore. I want to be my own boss. So I'm really trying to figure out how I can make that happen. Dun, 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 dun. We're so bad. Life moves faster. Having this time and this freedom, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to kind of having time to relax and trying to relax my mind. It's always go, go, go. And it's a nice time to reflect and appreciate what I'm up to. Like, I'm out here living the dream right now. I haven't been on the road like this since I was last in BC. I've been pretty stable and had a work way or a job I was at for the last 2 months. So now that I'm free and on the road again and playing it day by day, it's very freeing, but also comes with the stress of trying to figure out where I'm going to park in the evening and what I want to eat, where I'm going to go. Even though it's such a luxury having this option, it's also very difficult. Having too much freedom, and then there's the back of my mind, like, this money's going to run out, my savings is going to run out. What do I do then? Can I afford to do what I want to do? I want to customize. I want to get back into customizing clothing. I put a sewing machine and I bought a keyboard, and it'll be fun to make custom clothes and sell it and be able to live off that. But how attainable is that? Like, is it just me afraid of failure? Am I afraid of failure? Or is it something I should be embracing? Because you can't win if you don't try. 100% of people who don't try fail. But just trying to decide if that's really what I want to do. Do I go back to plumbing, my career where I can earn some decent money? Will that grant me happiness? What is happiness? I feel like the most important thing is time right now. Am I wasting it? What do I want? And it's totally fine not knowing what I want. Everything shouldn't be planned out. Everything shouldn't be set in stone right now. And just enjoy it in the moment. There's a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but just embracing it all and appreciating that I'm out in this field right now. It's a fucking blessing. No complaints here, just confusion. I've met old friends, new friends, mediumly old friends, the works. There's a strong need for my alone time, when you're out here doing this. You're surrounded by people all the time. That social battery is just getting eaten up. And I'm not the most social person, so it just does take a lot of my energy to do that. But when I'm by myself again, there's also this need for people and connection. So just finding this nice middle balance. Very nice for me.
Up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes down.
comes down. Up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes down. It all comes tumbling down. It all comes tumbling down. Yeah. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride. Yeah. Oh, but the peaks and valleys, they make us who we are. Oh, and when you fuck it all up and you really just wanna hide, just remember, yeah, we were all once children running free. Pick it up, I said we're coming in, 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 we're coming in from the cold. So pick yourself up now, even if you gotta make it up now. You find a new story, 'cause this one's getting old. You know, and I know, it'll be fluctuating forever. Yeah, 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 I'm wrong. There's no way it goes. High tide, then let's go. You build it up, and then it blows it down, 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 down. Up and then it all comes 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 down. It all comes tumbling down. It all comes tumbling down.
Crazy, right? No, I actually used to know Louise back in the day. She washed into a big lake. Yeah.